Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam or XJaws, and today I'm bringing you guys a domination gameplay on the map Radiation. And this gameplay right here was one I got with the MPL, and I got something I quickly want to talk about, just in case you didn't already know. I sometimes go back and forth, and I play on two different accounts on Xbox Live, and talked about this a little bit before I sort of came back to YouTube, before I was really getting back into the swing of things. So if you didn't see one of those videos, you don't know what's really going on between the jumping back and forth of accounts. Both accounts are mine. The XJaws account that only is, XJAWZ, that one right there is my original account on Xbox Live, the main one that I like to use, the one that I've used for the past year or two or three. I don't know, it's been a while. Actually, it's definitely been over 2 years, because that's how long I've had my YouTube channel for. Almost the 2-year anniversary of my first videos coming up on October 31st, so I guess that's kind of cool. But anyway, the two accounts are, one that I like to use mainly for most of the things I do as far as gaming goes, and the other one is just one I've been using lately to rank up and have some fun and do different things and actually care about my kill death ratio on. So just because a lot of people were asking questions about that in the comment section of the last video, I thought I'd clear that up. So anyway, the class I was using in this gameplay, the MPL, like I said, and like is in the title of this video, even though I do pick up some other guns along the way, like the AUG I just picked up. I will warn you that, so don't think that just because MPL is in the title that I don't sometimes use other guns, and I know some people get upset over that, but I know I'm getting on another tangent that I probably shouldn't. So anyway, with the MPL, I was using the perks Lightweight, Sleight of Hand, Pro, and Marathon. I don't think I had Lightweight Pro or Marathon Pro yet in this gameplay, and that kind of sucks. I gotta work on getting those, because those are both really nice pro perks to have. But the Lightweight and the Marathon was not necessary, but really something I like to use when I am using the MPL and I want to rush. I can really run into their spawn and use the high rate of fire and the slightly larger clip size of the MPL to get some serious damage done on the enemies. What I will say though is, if you decide not to go with Scavenger or Hardline, two things that would allow you to probably get up to those higher kill streaks a little bit easier because you have more ammo, definitely go with dual mags. Oh, and excuse me, I know Hardline doesn't actually give you more ammo, but it just requires less kills to get to your kill streaks. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you go with dual mags like I was doing in this gameplay. The MPL overall, not a fantastic SMG. Doesn't have many advantages over the other ones in the games, like the AK-74U or the Spectre, but it is a nice gun to use to get a little bit of variety every once in a while, and it certainly isn't a terrible gun like some people might stigmatize it to be, so that's what I will say about it. My kill streaks for this gameplay were a little bit high. I think I was using the UAV, the Blackbird, and the Chopper Gunner. 3 kill streaks I absolutely love to use, and the Chopper Gunner on Radiation does some serious work, which I'm sure you guys will see a little bit of in a little bit here. Some things I want to talk about today, unrelated to the gameplay. Number one, I want to give you guys an update with my car accident. So a lot of you guys don't know about this. I talked about it a little bit on Twitter and never really made a full video talking about what happened, but I did get into a car accident about a month ago, I think. It's been a while, actually. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know if it's been a full month, but anyway, what happened was basically this. I was going through an IKEA parking lot after just leaving Best Buy, and a woman in a Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited Edition was, coming the other way in the parking lot, and we were, let me set the scene for you. We were right up against the front of the IKEA. So we were in that road, not like the road that is, that the IKEA is off of, but the walkway, or not walkway, pathway, whatever, but the actual road that's like 20 feet from the IKEA, that's right in front of it, sort of the loading zone area. Well, anyway, she's driving on the side of the road closest to the IKEA. I'm driving on the other side of the road. We're both going along our merry ways. Nothing seems to be going wrong yet. But then all of a sudden she just starts veering to the left, and what she later said was that she turned around to yell at her child in the back seat, who was complaining about going to the bathroom. She actually even left while I was trying to get her insurance information to take her kid to the bathroom at the Outback Steakhouse that was near the IKEA, which I thought was a little bit funny and also a little bit rude, but I won't even go there. It's all good. But needless to say, the accident was not my fault. I had a lot of people tell me when I got my car that I would probably be getting into an accident because I got a nice car for my first car, and I'm not a great driver. I didn't get a practice car or something like that, like a rundown old car. Which, you know, maybe would have been smart to do, but I'm a pretty safe driver. It just so happened that this woman, you know, was a little negligent in her driving through the parking lot, and pretty much what ended up happening is she just kind of slid right into my driver's side door, left a pretty big dent in it, and it's been in the shop for a little while now, and there's some pretty bad damages, but her insurance company is paying for all of it. I am not, you know, liable for what happened, I guess you could say. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I think my insurance rates are probably going to go up just because of the fact that I'm 17 and I got into an accident, regardless of whose fault it was. But I guess that's just something I kind of have to deal with. Yeah, that was just, you know, one thing I thought I'd update you guys on. Nothing super significant, but just, you know, something you might want to know. Also, two other things I wanted to talk about. I'm going to start doing weekly Q&As. Actually, I'm not going to dedicate, you know, one episode every week to it, but maybe bi-weekly Q&As, and I'll you know, mention it at the end of videos, because it's, you know, it's one way to do things where I ask people for questions on Twitter, but I know not everyone has Twitter. I know, you know, some people would rather just answer it in videos, so or in the comment section of the videos. So if you have any questions for me, you know, I guess a more direct way to get them to me, for me to answer them, would be through Twitter. So I'll leave a link to my Twitter in the description of this video, and you can follow me and send me a question on there, and I might answer it in my next Q&A video, whatever it may be. And if not, you know, if you don't have a Twitter, don't want to follow me, that's perfectly fine. Just leave a comment on this video right here, and I'm going to go through them, and I'm going to pick probably like 5 or 6 of them that I really like, that I think you guys might be interested in hearing the answers to, and I'll put it over some gameplay from a game that I enjoy, some, you know, random. It could be some Black Ops gameplay, it could be some Call of Duty 4 gameplay, maybe some Forza gameplay, I don't know, just some random gameplay. I'll throw it over because I won't be talking really at all about the gameplay, not that I always do when it is Call of Duty Black Ops, but just, you know, I like to usually, so maybe I'll just switch it up there. And the last thing I want to mention really quickly here is that now that I am back with YouTube, you know, I'm making all these videos. I think this is the 4th one this week. I'm going to bring back the top 5 plays. Top 5 plays of the week will be returning for Call of Duty Black Ops with a new email address to send them to. So real quick, stick around if you you don't know. You know, the way I normally do things for my top 5 plays. So the email is going to be xjaws top 5 plays at live.com, not at yahoo.com. And if you would like to submit a clip, it's pretty simple how you want to do it. Basically, upload it to YouTube, make it an unlisted video, and then what you want to do is send me an email at that email I just told you guys, and make the title of your email a description, a descriptive description of your clip. Don't just say, you know, awesome kill streak. For example, you might want to say something like, you know, 18 kill streak with death machine on firing range in 38 seconds. You know, something that gives me a better idea of exactly what is in the clip. So anyway, guys, with all that said, submit your clips, submit your questions, all that good stuff, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like rating. I always appreciate that. And that's the end of this gameplay. Final score was 72-5 with the MPL and other weapons and kill streaks. I'll see you guys later. Bye.